crypto will be money of internet. And it starts from the online shop. Like almost all online shops accept crypto, and it's a 90% of the crypto adoption.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Colors of Web3, Colors of Web3 and Entrepreneurship. My name is Lum, your Web3 host today. For those of you who are new to the show, Colors of Web3 and Entrepreneurship is a show highlighting the journeys of builders and innovators in Web3 and entrepreneurship. Some topics, especially in Web3, may get technical, but we do our best to keep it accessible for most people. And here I am today. I'm joined by Leona Hioki. He's one of the co-founder of Intmax. Leona, can you give a quick introduction about yourself?
Yeah, hi. My name is Leona, and I've been researching the scalability of Ethereum for a long time, and yeah, especially since 2018, I participated at Plasma research community, and so this is a kind of official beginning of the participants to the participating to the scalability space. And after that, I was obsessed with scaling Ethereum and reducing the gas cost. And 3 years ago, I had an idea to scale up Ethereum more than the other scalability solution, focusing on the having scalability and privacy at the same time. And this is the beginning of the this project, Intmax. Yeah, this is my background.
Nice, awesome. Yeah, so actually, I'd probably like to dig a bit deeper into your professional background. So, what did you do before you actually joined Web3? Or how have you always been in Web3?
Before crypto, I was doing security engineer, and I participated in the security camp. Security camp is a Japanese white hacker camp, and I was somehow trained by government, but it's kind of relevant to crypto. But we analyze a lot of software, like including the hash function and at the binary level. This is what I was doing before crypto. And also I was making a website of analyze the risk of geopolitical risk. I was making such a website and system. And then I got really fascinated by Ethereum. And when I heard of Bitcoin in 2012, I could not understand the concept well at the time, but when I met Ethereum, I really fascinated by that, and then I could understand Bitcoin as well. This is the beginning how I got into this space at the time.
Nice. So you were in like cybersecurity, right? For like
before
was it for government agency or? Government agency or?
I was just doing the CTF and hacker camp and also the website security and this kind of stuff. And also the main theme of the that government camp is making a malware and analyzing the malware, which is taking the whole control of the software and also the computer in general. It's a really strange department of cybersecurity. Maybe it's a typical hacking, what we call hacking, taking the root and the control by the kind of overwriting the memory and letting the computers control go through the wrong code reset. This is how it goes.
I see. So it was more like a white hat hacking type activity, right?
You're
just hacking it to test it, and then you want to discover vulnerability, and then you want to apply like patches on it, right?
Yeah, that's right. It's a impression. So
nice. Okay. Yeah. Wow. That sounds really cool. So I guess you probably did you use a lot of like cryptography back in the day, right? You said. Was that why they linking to
at that time? I did not use a lot of cryptography at the time. But my first code I wrote at the first time was RSA encryption. RSA public key encryption. So I was familiar with cryptography from the beginning somehow, but my job was not regarding the cryptography at the time. So what I found fascinating Ethereum space was the re-entrancy vulnerability.
Re-entrancy attack.
Re-entrancy attack. And re-entrancy attack is quite fascinating vulnerability for me because it's really kind of unfamiliar, for me at the time. So I felt really strange when I heard of that at the beginning. So yeah, this is one of the reasons why I got fascinated in Ethereum as well.
Nice. So basically, I think you said you discovered Bitcoin back in 2012. You didn't understand much, and then
I didn't understand because the concept is quite a kind of financial concept. And the core concept is a bit mixture of technology and social background, like finance and corruption of finance, and also the kind of how can I say, ideology against their central bank. And
ideology.
It's kind of
ideology.
Ideology against their central bank. So it's kind of at the moment I was just a brat, so I could not understand
that. Yeah, all good. I don't think many people understand the Bitcoin white paper at the first glance. Yeah. Either. I mean, I think it's somewhat still technical, right, for a lot of people. And I think mainly people who work in like the finance industry would also have some good understanding of maybe computer science, would probably be able to understand it back then.
Yeah.
Okay. And then afterward, you got into like, did you contribute to open source then, I suppose? Because I mean, most of the Ethereum research was open source, right, in the early days.
Yeah, I wrote a lot of Solidity code after I found Ethereum. And also, I provided a library for DeFi projects in 2019. I did a lot of job, but I participated in the Plasma research community. It was the most fascinating period. Because people achieve what they could not. People, achieve something the other people said it's impossible. So it was really fascinating. Our community, and also Ethereum community in general achieved so many things. But before DeFi summer, I was totally into Plasma, and after DeFi, during the DeFi summer, I wrote a Solidity code as well.
I see. Cool. Yeah. For those who may not be familiar with like the Plasma concept, maybe can you give a 1 sentence or 2 sentence explanation about what Plasma may be for the audience?
Basically, Plasma is a scalability solution of Ethereum, and inheriting the full security of Ethereum layer 1, but not using their on-chain data. Basically, using on-chain data and on-chain computation is the source of the inefficiency of the in terms of gas cost. And if you want to reduce the transaction fee, we need to do something off-chain, outside of chain. So making a smart contract off-chain, there's almost no data cost. The data usage of on-chain, this is really fascinating. This is kind of one genre people got obsessed with. Actually, Plasma itself was not so successful from the beginning. So this is the reason why people state Plasma to rollups. And people somehow compromise posting transaction history data or state delta data on layer 1 of Ethereum. And Plasma was a dream that goes without any kind of posting data on chain, but inheritance security and smart contract. This is a Plasma, basically. Yeah, you can think that it's kind of roll up without any on-chain data.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, one of the scaling solution, right, for Ethereum.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, makes sense. So before we dive into your company, actually, just one fun question. What do you do for fun outside of Web3? What are your hobbies?
Hobbies. Okay. So in my private life, maybe my hobby is climbing mountains, and I love mountains, so that's why I moved to Switzerland. Maybe.
Nice.
And
there's a lot of mountains there, right?
a number of mountains. And hobby, of course, nice. I love board games, and I was obsessed with playing board games when I was a student. I spent almost all time playing board games there. But what is fascinating in crypto is it's like something. It's feel like games sometimes, and the scaling solution is also kind of puzzle game, and also the maybe crypto. I presume that crypto investment is something like a game, and kind of maybe there many games in crypto space, and that's why people got super fascinated by crypto.
Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, I think there's a lot of like there's one area of economics. I was an economics and math major, and game theory is like one area of economics that's actually used a lot in crypto. So I guess that's probably why you feel like sometimes participate in like a project or something. Sometimes you feel like you're kind of in a game in a way. But yeah, it's actually why there's a lot of internet knowledge like going on at play in crypto, right? From what I see. Very exciting. Yeah. Cool. So
Yeah,
thanks for sharing your hobby.
exactly.
So without further ado, let's go ahead and deep dive into your current company, Intmax. Feel free to share any presentation or website that you have by your
Okay,
company.
yeah.
Go for it.
So yeah, I share my screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Intmax is one of the zk-rollups and what we call stateless zk-rollup. Stateless means that it's like a plasma. No, we can get free from the on-chain data cost and everything off-chain, and especially Intmax user sides do everything like ZKP computation and data preservation. So we almost fire validators because there's no left, there's no job left for validators because
Really?
computation is client side and also the ZKP computation, data preservation, both of them are client side, on client side, and it's literally means that if we have 100 million participants in this network. So it's a million level parallelization, and if we have billion level parallelization, right? So this is how we can scale in Ethereum by Intmax. So yeah, there's a trade-offs, of course. No, the client side, does client side does a bit more computation than our usual user of the other blockchain, but and also they are obliged to preserve data, but we can get free from kind of being annoyed by gas costs under. We can provide a stable gas cost because there's no traffic jam in this network, and also you have our privacy at the same time because there's no on-chain data for preserving transactions, and also everything is hidden by ZKP off-chain. So basically I truly believe that this is only the way to having both extreme scalability and privacy at the same time. So this is what we've been building, and also we are going to launch this within half a year.
Okay. Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
So
I should do no scroll. It's privacy,
All good.
near zero gas fee, and unstoppable as well. So because we fired validators, and validators does not validate transactions. They don't know anything. And
so there's no validators on the blockchain?
So there's a block producer, what we call tree makers, making just a market tree. Market tree is a kind of market tree is data structure well used in crypto space, and basically it's not here it's not blockchain space, it's actually market tree space. And a lot of people using market tree, and block producer make a market tree, and they're consisting of a lot of transaction hash. Just making this is their obligation of block producer. So basically that's why I said it's not validators, and validators do not validate in this system.
Okay, so but the block producer, they still get rewards, right, or something? What do they get?
Block producer maker block, and just recording the transactions root root of the market tree consisting of many transaction hashes. This is their only one thing they will do. They can earn kind of token reward or transaction fee rewards from user side. This is how what they make this block for. So basically, we can say that the requirement to make a block is quite low because, there's no computation, just making tree and posting a root. No, it's a 256-bit data, so it's a quite small data. Just posting that is the obligation of block producers. So requirement is really, really low and easy. So everybody can be a block producer. Literally, really crappy, like a Raspberry Pi 2 or maybe Windows XP even.
Really?
They can be a validator, unlike the other zk-rollups. It's a zk-rollup, but block producer can make a block without no ZKP computation cost. So
okay,
it's a
interesting.
bit, maybe sounds super strange, but it's what is happening here.
So for them to become for someone to become a block producer, what is needed from them? Do they need to run like a client, something similar to Geth or something, or?
Oh yeah, they need to have a guest and they need to pay gas fee to host a block. But basically their job is just making tree, doesn't verify anything. So
I see.
that's there. It's there. No, so that's why I said even Raspberry Pi or even Windows XP can make a block in this zk-rollup.
Interesting. And you say like it's all ZKP, right? So zero knowledge proofs, and then the transactions are hidden. So does that mean, is there a block explorer where people can explore the transaction on chain?
Blockchain Explorer. Yeah, we can record the block, but everything else is hidden. So basically, you cannot see anything in Blockchain Explorer. But maybe
Really?
you can verify your transaction on your on your browser by accessing to Blockchain Explorer. But basically you cannot see anything else in Blockchain Explorer.
I see. So you can only see your own transaction. Is that right? Like you have to verify your account and then see your
Verify.
own.
Yeah, exactly. So transaction is preserved in your client side, and you can check their kind of correctness of the transaction. Looking up to the Blockchain Explorer. Yeah, it's maybe only the usage of this Blockchain Explorer, I guess.
Okay. I see. So I guess the main thing people can check is like whether the transaction actually happened or not, right? Whether it bounced or happened. That's about it.
It's all about checking their balance, own balance, and their own
Balance.
transaction. Yeah, not the others.
Okay. And what's the currency that they use to pay for the gas fee? Is it also Ethereum, right?
Basically Ethereum and DAI and and also wrap Bitcoin and they're what people want to use in common.
So you can choose what to pay for the gas instead of.
We don't bind to specific token, but we need to select token. So maybe it should be like Ether and DAI and such a common token, I guess, which block producer wanna accept.
Okay, I see. And is this blockchain already live, like the testnet, mainnet?
We launched a testnet 1.5 years ago, but it was called Intmax 1. And we are going to launch Intmax 2. And this is not published yet. So we are going to publish this within, mainnet will be on live within half a year. Testnet will be earlier than that.
I see. Interesting. So what are some of the potential use cases that you imagine that people will be deploying on here for?
So Intmax has both scalability and privacy at the same time. So there's the two types of user: scalability user, like like people, those who wanna pay lower fee and stable, wanna stable gas fee. And yeah, this is a scalability user and also privacy user who wanna have a financial privacy. There's a two types of users, and basically you can think that this network is really cut out for simple use cases like payment, the money transfer, NFT, DX, or advertisement protocol, and also the privacy applications.
Okay. Cool. Quite a lot of potential. I see that. Yeah. You said this is like this is technically a layer 2, right? On Ethereum.
Yes, this is a totally layer 2.
Okay, so can people use like existing wallets, like such as Trust Wallet, MetaMask, things like that, to use this
Yeah, we will see
blockchain?
it. Yeah, we will see to it. Yes.
Okay, but you have to like build on the integration, right? Yeah.
Yeah. So
Or to work, right? Yeah.
their data will be preserved on client side. So there's a need of storage for preserving these kind of data. But yeah, they're signing, they're making a key of their existing words. Yeah, it will be fine. So I think that there's no UX trouble.
Okay, so it will be compatible, right?
Yeah, compatible.
With
Yes.
some existing. I see. Nice. And then I guess you have to build a bridge. Is that what your team is probably building to?
Yeah, of course, every single rollup have a bridge to is a layer 1. And also it will be interoperable with the other zk-rollups and rollups, I guess. And this is one of the mission we need to we need to work on because privacy and scalability at the same time. No, this is our future, but people wanna deposit and withdraw money to many zk-rollups and the other rollups, I guess. So we need to make sure that people can feel really comfortable and convenient depositing her money from the other zk-rollups.
I see. Yeah, you probably heard of the recent Denkun upgrade, right? EIP 4844 in Ethereum. I think it has made a lot of the layer 2, the gas fee on layer 2 so much cheaper. I think by 10x, right? So I mean, right now you can probably on Linear, on Base, and many other blockchain, you pay maybe 1 cent, 1 US cent. So what's the cost right now on your blockchain? I know it's testnet, but like
basically we can keep the 0.5 cent steadily. No, this is the most important part, steadily.
So half a cent,
yeah,
0.5, half cent. Okay.
Half cent. And it can be like zero, but what is most fascinating in this system is that we have stable gas fee because there's no traffic jam. Because like I said before, if there are million users, million level polarization. If there are billion user, billion level polarization. So we are get free from a number of users. So why the other rollups raise their transaction fee? Simply because this is simply because they have a kind of traffic jam, right? Network jam. When they get a lot of users, right? If there are a lot of users coming to one network, they will have a kind of network jam. But in this system, we don't have such a trouble. No matter how many people come to this network, it's stable. Only one single market route, single one route is posted on certain layer 1, and we can get free from the number of users. So this is the reason why stateless is needed. So 4844 is really great progress, and I really love that solution. But it's kind of special type of block space, right? So basically, blob is a extension of block space, temporal block space, which will be erased within a month. And so block space has anyway have a limitation, and this is a resource people will compete to get it and pay for getting it. So the block space is limited and blob is somehow limited. So this is why stateless needed for scaling to billions users level. And so stateless is unlike stateful rollups and stateful zk-rollups, including stateful layer 1 of Ethereum. This is going without the being annoyed by number of users on the blob or block space competition.
I see. Yeah, I think the no traffic jam, just that concept, I think is already quite good, right? Because I think we've seen in the past when during like a period of very high activities, right? Usually there would be a jam, and then you have to ramp up your gas to pay for a transaction, and even with the ramp up, sometimes transaction may also fail, right?
Yeah.
So, interesting.
So,
But I would actually be really curious to see how it goes into production. I know you guys still on testnet, but yeah, it will be good. Interesting. Yeah. Is there any other pages you want to share in your website? Feel free to. Yeah.
Oh, anything else? So yeah, maybe. Yeah, no, yeah, like I said, it's a 0.5 cent stable, and yeah, we want to talk about privacy, I guess, because privacy is super underrated value in crypto space, and it's strange that people are avoiding encrypting transactions while it's a crypto space, right? So this is a crypto space, but people don't want to encrypt their transaction. It's kind of strange, and we can have a strong privacy feature, and basically the recipient address and the amount of the transaction is completely hidden, and also it's unstoppable. So yeah, in terms of privacy protocol, we are scalable due to the stateless feature, and also unstoppable, and with why we have a strong privacy feature. So I think it's in terms of in comparison with the other privacy protocol, it has a really unique features, combining their privacy features to stateless layer 2. This is how we can enhance the privacy in Ethereum space. So Ethereum, it's in terms of privacy, Ethereum is much worse than Bitcoin right now, because Bitcoin is a UTXO, and it's hard to tell sometimes it's hard to tell which is their kind of remaining address or the same person, and which is their the recipient, another recipient from their origin. And UTXO is somehow preserving our privacy on chain. But yeah, Ethereum is account based, so people identify people by address, right? And yeah, so Ethereum core people, Ethereum kind of core research and developers, they are somehow caring about privacy a lot right now. Ethereum needs to have a privacy. Otherwise, no, it's sometimes it's hard to use, because if the other people can trace your whole networks on the public network, it's not so good idea to spend a lot of money on chain for their private lives, or kind of the commercial activities which you are really focused on, and which you don't want exposed to the other competitors, right? So on-chain privacy is completely needed to make Ethereum the globalized financial system, which will be the mainstream of finance system globally. And so I think that privacy part, we have a privacy part and scalability part. Privacy part should be more kind of lightened up by the new movement we need to have in Ethereum ecosystem.
I see. Yeah, I think there's both sides to that argument, right? I think there's there's of course people who are very big proponents of privacy, who say that what I do on chain is like my own business. For example, if you send a donation to like a non-profit organization or an NGO, for example, right, and then but you don't want to actually say that you actually donated for whatever reason, then I think that also makes sense. But also there's people who say that, like, what about the criminals, the bad guys, right, who I mean, if they take money from someone else, do a rug pull, and then just run away with that, then so I
Yeah,
guess there's
exactly.
probably both
Kind of
sides, right? There's
controversial.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. So
exactly.
there's both
So,
good and bad side.
yeah, what is happening in Ethereum space is quite fascinating. For example, Railguns, that project is making somehow privacy, the regulation compatible privacy, making a non-criminal proof, and they're not mixing their criminal money to good money. And yeah, we are going to go like that way. We will kind of refuse their money from criminals or North Korean hackers. Yeah, it's kind of from the beginning, or yeah, to start with, we need that functionality, to make a legitimized privacy, right? So we are not kind of privacy space should not help kind of rug pull on the criminals, right? And also we need to talk about, okay, privacy is not, it's not a friend of criminals, it's an enemy of criminals. For example, there's so many kind of crypto robbers tracing people and tracing people money and finding people to threat, and sometimes they kill people to get crypto, right? And it's yeah, it was really kind of popular in 2021 or something like that. The last crypto bubble that we had 3 years ago. And a lot of criminals trace people and get threaten and get money from crypto rich people, and not even crypto rich people, just the holders. They got a lot of money by threatening people, right? This came from their lack of privacy, right? So if criminals could not see their balance and the other information of crypto holders, they could not do that sometimes, but it happened sadly. So yeah, basically privacy is their human right, and also their protection against criminals, and also cyber attacks, and in the future maybe AIs, bot AIs or something like that. Yeah, privacy is quite underrated and should not be controversial.
Interesting. Yeah, but again, I think also, and any bad activities happen, I guess is, of course, mainly I guess we mainly blame the hackers, but I think also there's some fault of the users as well, right? If user make a mistake and purchase something that they shouldn't have purchased, maybe sometimes user. I mean, it's there's a lot of risk participating in Web3 activities, or even just to like a malicious contract, right? That may take your money away, phishing attacks. There's multiple like angles about attacks, right?
I guess so. So
Yeah.
it's kind of privacy is a tool, and so so certainly sometimes criminals can use that tool as well. But yeah, I truly believe that privacy tools will enhance their humanity as a whole, and also this is their protecting the best protection for threats, and also their malicious or powerful entities, and this is their, it should be more discussed among people.
I
And
see.
I think the main reason why Ethereum people are focusing on privacy right now, making their network more private and safe. And this is their next big topic, in my opinion. And so to speak, privacy will be like next Ethereum itself or next Bitcoin.
Nice. Yeah, I mean I do hope so too, but yeah, we will have to wait and see how that go.
Yeah.
On your blockchain, right? And then if it's like mainly on privacy, then how does is smart contract still written in Solidity, or is there another language people use?
The bridge contract of Intmax, or there's
Oh
a
no,
no
I'm talking about
smart con.
I'm talking in general for the dApps, yeah, for the application that want to deploy
Oh,
on.
we don't
Yeah.
have any smart contract inside.
Okay. Oh, so
So
how
yeah.
do people build an application? Yeah, maybe you can
So basically,
tell me.
we
Yeah.
are not so focusing on kind of letting people build an application on Intmax. It's a really
Oh,
simplified, network. And no, we have, unstoppable, no, strong unstoppability and strong privacy. The best scalability, but we don't have any VM inside of that. And but you can build a stateless application on Intmax, for example, advertisement protocol. So yeah, like Brave browser is making an advertisement protocol. It's been
yeah.
a long time to build. They built in that. Yeah. Anyway, advertisement is like a it's like a privacy, having privacy and scalability at the same time, right? So this kind of stuff, should be on Intmax. So we have scalability and privacy at the same time, and also all the transaction, it's like a zero gas cost. So yeah, I think that it's one of the things we can welcome, and also DX and also privacy protocol as well, and privacy NFT, private NFT, and these kind of stuff are, you can build that on Intmax definitely. But we don't have a kind of complex smart contract like RV or
Okay.
Uniswap V3 or something like that. No, we don't. Yeah, actually, we don't have to make that because we are not cut out for that.
Interesting. Yeah. Maybe it's just me, but I still have a trouble trying to imagine. I think the advertising I can probably imagine. So is it probably better to think of your blockchain as like infra layer for people to deploy application? But like you said they don't build application, right? So where is
You can build a stateless application on that, but basically
stateless? Okay.
it's kind of conditional payments, conditional, the payment with the conditions, right? So if something are satisfied, the payment will be kind of completed, right? No, this we can build a DEX with that. We can make a NFT marketplace for that. With that, we can make an advertisement protocol with that. You can make a bunch of application on it, but we don't make complex applications or kind of easy programmable application on Intmax. We don't we don't go like the way. So we are not competing with the other rollups. No, our focus is making the great money transfer system which can accommodate the billions users. Unlike the other rollups. Also, making a privacy layer of Ethereum, which can accommodate billion people as well. So making the property right for billions with privacy, without fee. This is our mission. We can say that we are focused on property right, not application side.
I see. I'm still trying to understand it here. So basically, some other external application, right? Can
So
use a property,
yeah,
yeah.
so
But these
if you
application are, yeah, they don't deploy on your blockchain because it's
yeah,
like you don't
so
state, yeah.
Stateless. Yeah, if you're familiar with Lightning Network, it's more easy to imagine, right? So there's a
Yeah,
bunch of application on Lightning Network, but no, it's a conditional payment. And unlike Lightning Network, we don't have a node requirements and we don't have a channel capacity problem. But yeah, so you can imagine that it's like a Lightning Network on it's Ethereum version Lightning Network, and it's focusing on money transfer, but you can build up applications that, and unlike Lightning Network, we don't have any capacity problem or node requirements or online requirements. So yeah, it's kind of upgrade version of Lightning Network with ZKP and Ethereum statefulness.
I see. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. And yeah, I understand that better. Would it be safe to say that it's not possible to build complex application like games or decentralized social network? That's probably not something.
Probably not, yeah.
Probably not.
And
Okay, got it. Yeah.
no complex DeFi like RV and
Okay,
Unisub V3 or something like that.
I see. Interesting. But then, anyway, actually, I would like to maybe dig deeper into your team, right? The team behind this. How many people, including you, are working on Intmax right now?
About 15 people.
Okay.
Yeah, including freelancers. Yeah, and core member 10 people. Yeah.
10 people. Okay. How many engineering? How many in
Engineers.
business?
Right now, 6 engineers.
Okay.
Mhm.
I see. And then the rest are probably doing like marketing, ecosystem, things like that. Yeah. I suppose.
Yeah, they have such kind of expertise, marketing, and also their investor relationship, and many things.
Interesting. Yeah. Yeah. When you said about investor relationship, I read before that your company or DAO, I don't know how you guys structure. Is it a DAO or is it a company?
It's a company building,
Okay.
Intmax. But
I see.
Intmax itself will be fully decentralized. So we
I
don't
see.
manage our network. Yeah, just building a network.
Yeah. Okay.
Building a codes for network.
Yeah, got it. Which is like the typical structure, right? For like a Web3 company in a way. You have like the company, the company side building or the DAO, I guess. Or company side building, and then they have the foundation, right, which is taking care of the network and for the decentralization aspect, right? Something like that, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I've also read that you guys have raised $5 million US. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, for the company. So yeah, awesome. Yeah, I guess this will go towards the development of the chain, right? And then future launch plan.
Yeah, to launch the network. Yes.
Okay. Yeah, and tell me more then. What are some of the challenges or hurdles that you're facing at the moment?
So ultimate problem is that people are not understanding. People don't understand their first the value of privacy, especially future value of privacy. Yeah, basically, like I said, having privacy encrypts their activities is only the way to protect yourself from criminals and their bad entities, sometimes bad governments, and also, in the future, bad AIs, right? And AI attack, automatic AI attack is already happening, and their AI can attack solidity right now, so it doesn't take so long to attack their personal targeted people. And I think that protecting yourself, you need privacy. Privacy is super underrated simply because in the future, people need to pay a lot of money for privacy. For this reason. But right now, people are avoiding privacy. There's a lot of way to make a legitimized privacy. Legitimized means that we can go along with the regulation side and go along with the social goods, or and getting away from our criminals, right? So privacy is quite normal. Privacy is totally normal. And privacy is totally precious asset right now. Yeah, there's a huge gap. In the future, people need privacy a lot, and they need to pay a lot of money for privacy. But right now, people avoiding privacy. This gap should be fixed and recovered by the will of the community. I think that the Ethereum community people are heading for that way. Also, it's really strange that it's a crypto space, but we don't cryptography for that. It's a kind of strange. Anyway, privacy is quite underrated, and first, the biggest effort we need to make is making privacy less scary, right? It's not scary at all, but we need to make a lot of effort to persuade the people that correct way. Privacy is normal. Privacy is something precious asset. One of the most valuable assets, digital asset. Also, people need the privacy in the future. This is the first one. And second one is that statelessness, it's also hard to understand for people. And yeah, stateless. No, when people hear that, people will say, "Do you think it's like a refugees or kind of
like someone without a country?
without a country, or is that no kind of drop-in passport for anywhere or something like that?" But people need to understand statelessness. Under stateless means that we don't use blockchain, but inherit the whole security from blockchain. So yeah, statelessness is like the way. No, we don't have data. State means that it's kind of data. Yeah, it means the dataless, right? And we don't use data on chain. Everything should be on client side. Intmax is a really drastic statelessness. Let's say not limited to data preservation, computation, ZKP computation itself is on client side. So it's totally stateless. Yeah. So statelessness is actually all about scalability, right? So as I said, in Plasma explanation, Plasma is kind of getting away from using blockchain, but inheriting this blockchain, right? So Plasma is one of the stateless systems. Being stateless, it's scalability. It's super scalable, and it's almost definition of the scalability. Yeah, using less data, using less state, it's all about the scalability of blockchain right now, right? So, so in terms of that, statelessness is also underrated. And I think that stateless will be the next trend after modular. So people are talking about modular right now, right? But after the modular kind of thesis is proved and well used, people will realize stateless is what they need to scale Ethereum and property right on is kind of blockchains.
Interesting take. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I think privacy for sure is still somewhat underrated because I think there's multiple reasons for that. One is we kind of live in a world where a lot of the products we use right now are free, right? But we pay for it with our own data, right? So basically giving away our privacy. I mean,
exactly.
you know what I mean? Yeah, like tech company, Facebook, Google.
Nothing's free. Yeah, nothing's free.
Exactly, right?
They are paying with privacy.
With your data, exactly, with your data. Yeah, so I think that's why people don't know or maybe don't care so much about it at the moment. But that's just a reality, right? Because some of the biggest company on earth right now, Google, Facebook, is like that's how they operate. So it's a pretty big uphill battle for privacy. Yeah, I guess people don't see value of privacy because of that. So that's probably one. And I think statelessness is a very interesting concept, actually. So I'm just thinking out loud, like a hypothetical situation here. But would it be possible for another, let's say, layer 2 blockchain to use for the existing application to use privacy statelessness like layer from your blockchain? Is that possible? Maybe like cross blockchain things? Yeah.
If they're doing order book DX, they can move to Intmax as well. So AMM is not good for using Intmax, but order book is totally possible. And this is their first use case. And also NFT marketplace, they can use Intmax. So and also gaming company only use NFT. And there's no on-chain logic. If there's no on-chain game logic, they can use Intmax of making assets on that. Exit dApps on the other layer too.
Yeah. Because some, like for example, right, some developer, I mean, the way for the Ethereum ecosystem, right, this is my understanding, of course, and also a lot of other developer, the way they see it is that most of the stuff on Ethereum is written and developed in Solidity. So let's say you write an application on like ETH mainnet or Binance Smart Chain or whatever, or Polygon, and then you can redeploy that almost the exact same code, right? Maybe just tweak some detail, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. So
exactly.
Yeah. So that's one of the.
It's totally important in Intmax under.
I see.
We cannot inherit Solidity code for in Intmax.
I see. So what is the programming language that developer have to use if they want to develop a stateless application?
Basically JS plus Rust.
Okay. So is that like your own SDK that you guys create, or?
Yeah, so just we will publish the SDK, and it will be on JS and Rust.
I see. Cool. Yeah. JavaScript and Rust. Yeah, Rust is very good language, I think. Yeah.
So, but what we are aiming to have in this ecosystem, it's like a more like payment processor. Those people are actually accepting their crypto assets for as a payment or money transfer. No, this is the desirable customer from the beginning. And I think so. Yeah.
Okay. You mean to be an infra layer for them, right? Is that correct? My understanding is that what you hope to be? Infra layer.
Yes, exactly. No.
Okay.
Infra layer of money transfer and also privacy. Yes.
Okay. I'm sure you probably heard of the news recently. As of the day of this podcast, like I think Stripe officially now I think accept like crypto payment, right? I think this is like 1 or 2 weeks ago. Yeah, very very fascinating. And I think we both know that Stripe is like some of the biggest like in terms of what is it? How do you call it? Payment provider solution? Yeah. In the world.
I hope it goes well. And when I went to El Salvador, it was Lightning Network adoption were starting there. Yeah, it's going well, but there's two difficulty: volatility of Bitcoin itself, and also their node requirements and their channel capacity. So we need to try again and again to make a crypto adoption for payments. Someday we will have, right? Crypto, it's strange that it's been 15 years since Bitcoin started. No, people are not using crypto payments so much in developed countries. And in developing countries, there are a lot of usage because there's no alternative sometimes. And especially for remittance transaction, there's no alternative to do that in some countries. There's no way to some countries is no way to send money from Japan or send money from Switzerland or send money from US. So they're totally difficult to have a remittance transaction between specific countries. And so in terms of that, crypto payments or crypto money transfer is going well. But there's no payment for grocery store. There's no payment for the shops. At least their online shops, they should accept kind of crypto payments, but maybe regarding of their accounting problems, they don't accept crypto so much. So I think it should be changed in 5 years. The fee of the transaction of credit card is a 3% or other worst case is like a 5% or something like that, right? In PayPal, no, it's a such a percentage. It's more than that. Payment systems, they take a lot, right? But crypto, it takes a lot of it's just taking fees, right? If it's on layer one, it's really small of money to pay, right? So crypto is much better than existing system, but it's not well used. Why? So it's one of that. It's kind of accounting problem, and second is that it's actually privacy. So when it's traceable, people want to pay with crypto, right? So actually I did a lot of POC before Intmax for their payments or usage, real world usage of crypto by crypto itself or NFTs. The worst bottleneck was privacy at the moment. Enterprises cannot expose their customers' activities on chain, and it's a totally difficult part of adoption of crypto. So actually privacy is needed for that reason as well.
Yeah, for sure. No, totally. I completely agree. Yeah, I think remittances and sending money is one of the good use cases. I'll probably leave a link up here for people who want to see my special episode where I talk about stablecoin and remittances for people to check it out. And I think that's one of the good use case for people. I think in developing country, especially right because of due to inflation, the purchasing power is keep
Yeah,
losing
in
value.
many
So,
countries, the fiat is like a meme coin. No, just drop in and yeah, kind of no upside meme coin. No, it's just a downtrend. Yeah, how people are using crypto. Sadly, yeah, U.S. dollar is super dominant in many countries, and so yeah, I said this is sad because people are losing their sovereignty of currency, right? Because dollar is super strong in many countries and in the age of internet especially, right? And so people are losing their sovereignty, and instead of fiat, what we can have, it's crypto, obviously. I think we hope for better solutions than stablecoin someday, but yeah, right now, dollar is USDT, USDC are really brilliant in these countries.
it is, yeah. I think so for sure. Yeah, I think 15 years. But I think another thing that probably stopping crypto adoption is probably because of it's quite difficult to understand. Don't you think? That's one of the aspect. I mean, I think both you and I mean, we've been learning, doing crypto for years. So I think we probably have a much deeper understanding than most people. But it's whenever I talk to people outside of crypto, right? Usually, I would have to. The first question I usually I some if they want to learn about crypto is like, how much do they already know? Because I have to tailor my approach. Right? I mean, if they know a lot already, right, I can probably cut out because, like, for example, if you already know like about blockchain, Bitcoin, Ethereum, virtual machine, things like that, smart contract, then I can already skip a lot of the concepts, right? But if you know like zero, like nothing, right, then I have to go from the beginning. That's why so I did that seminar the other day for that reason, to give people an introduction. Anyway, which bring me to the my show signature question. What do you think as builders in the Web3 space, like what can we do to onboard 1 billion people into Web3?
So first, incentivization, of course. So you are asking kind of bottleneck or hardness to onboard crypto people for billions, right?
Yeah, or like basically what can we do, right, to help onboard more people? 1 billion. 1 billion is a number, into crypto.
So internet obviously have 1 billion users, right? And
more than that for sure already.
Of course, yeah. And why not crypto, right? So so I think that crypto will be money of internet. It starts from the online shop, I guess. And online shop, if online shop kind of like they accept cryptocurrency, start to accept cryptocurrency, it's almost kind of beginning of the winning their kind of triumph of crypto. If all online shops accept crypto, it's almost done. It's a 90% of the crypto adoption, and the other local shops will follow that, right? So what is disturbing the online shop accepting crypto? One is that is accounting. In many space are listed company avoid crypto, and it's super annoying to make to do our accounting of crypto. Sorry, I went offline a bit.
Go on. I can hear. It's okay.
Accounting is one of the reason, and second, regulation, right? And crypto is not legitimized in many countries, so they don't accept crypto. And it just depends on the total market cap of crypto actually. Crypto payments is a really interesting department of crypto because it steadily grows. No matter new application comes, crypto payments steadily grow along the number of the total market cap of crypto. So we don't have to kind of predict what is coming the next cycle. One true fact is that crypto adoption, crypto payment volume will increase by the number of total market cap. We don't have to predict the specific application which is coming next cycle or something like that. So it's simple, right? So many crypto people have so many crypto. They want to pay in crypto. Then you have an online shop or you have business accepting crypto, it's really better business for them, right? For example, Trabara is booking.com of crypto version, and I am using that a lot recently, and I can book hotel by crypto payments. It's super fascinating. I'm a
Really?
crypto person, so
That's interesting.
yeah, right. And so, but if crypto's the total market cap is 1% of current market cap. Nobody use that, right? Yeah, because not nobody, but few people use that, right? Because of the number of the total market cap. Yeah, crypto adoption, to make a crypto adoption, just making a kind of total market cap of crypto is their answer to it's a go up. This is their the easiest and the ultimate solution to make a crypto adoption, and then people start to accept crypto to make more profit of their businesses. And second thing is that regulation, right? And regulation, I think that regulation will be fixed by the total market cap as well, because the number of people
You
there.
think?
Yeah, I think so. The number it totally depends on the number of people of those who hold crypto. Right? So if billion crypto holders, of course, it's easy to make a law, and it's really easy to make a crypto friendly law, right? But right now maybe.
But lately, like the SEC has been trying to target a lot of organizations, including
and
Ethereum,
why
right?
people fighting back to that? Because they have crypto, right? So that's the reason why I'm bearish on that. It's already 0.1 billion people holding crypto right now. Yeah, people want to protect crypto from these kind of strong regulation, right? So number of holders fix a problem. It means that almost the market cap, right? So kind of go up is there no solution, and actually it's the ultimate solution, I guess. But how to make our adoption besides app? I think that a kind of humble way to spread the narrative, and they're making a lot of interesting application. In last cycle, we had our NFT art bubble, right? And in that bubble, the NFT art attract a lot of people outside of crypto space, right? Now, I think it's a really good way to, kind of onboard people. And such application is really precious. Yeah, a lot of people criticize their NFT art inside crypto from outside crypto as well. But they're unlike DeFi, NFT marketplace, NFT arts and NFT movement made attract a lot of people outside of crypto space. It's really fascinating. Of course, DeFi is a really fascinating application as well, but it's for kind of crypto non-beginners, right? It's for kind of middle class, kind of middle non-beginner people in crypto space. Yes, like NFT arts or NFT movements, we need to fascinate people by new application. And I think there another way to onboard people besides.
Thank you. Thank you. You've given quite a lot of interesting solution. I mean, some of the solution I've heard before, because I've talked to so many people on my show. I think the make better consumer application is for sure, certainly. I think I've heard a few answers like that from previous guests also. But actually, it's like the first time I heard someone, I think you were the first one that say that adopting more, if online shops accept more crypto, right? And then I think it's actually
online shop
probably one of the feasible ways.
Online shops and online e-commerce. Basically, there's
Amazon? Amazon?
exactly. These kind of stuff.
Rakuten,
this is their critical point. We need to focus under. Sadly, the only solution is making better roads and also app, right? So this is their solution for that. But we can solve this kind of adoption problem anyway. So I'm quite bullish on that.
Nice, awesome. Thanks for sharing that. Regarding the, I'm quite curious about how do you see the Ethereum ecosystem right now? I mean, there's more and more chains like layer 2 and maybe other chains coming out, like basically almost every month, right? There's a new chain. So how do you think the whole Ethereum ecosystem will evolve in the next few years? And since you're also one of the chain building on Ethereum, yeah.
So
How do you
last
see
time
that?
we have DeFi. Ethereum had a great participants are from many spaces. And this cycle we don't have significant application on Ethereum. The risk taking is really fascinating, but I think it's kinda DeFi, right? Making yield better than usual stakings. I think that it's kind of DeFi. So besides DeFi, we don't have a significant adoption on the new application, new narrative. So I think that this time is much harder than the previous time. Yeah, but I truly believe that privacy is the most tradable and also valuable asset, which can on Ethereum. Yeah, this is the first thing. And second thing is that real world asset. Stablecoins is like a real world asset, but accepting stablecoin, we need more. Bonds and also real estate and intellectual property right like patents. These kind of stuff should be tokenized and traded on Ethereum. And why not, right? Real world asset will be really precious adoption in next cycle, but it's all about kind of regulation and social consensus, right? So it's not so CryptoPunk way, right? So in CryptoPunk, in terms of CryptoPunk movement, financial privacy will be the really precious asset, digital asset on Ethereum. And but anyway, I guess real world asset will be the maybe 95% of total block value of Ethereum in the future, I guess.
Interesting.
I think so. I hope that real world asset will be like more automatic way or crypto cypherpunk way, but it will start with a more custodial way. And this cycle we have risk-taking and real world asset and stablecoin ETF, right? All of these kind of new narratives are like custodial narrative, and it's a really interesting. Risk-taking is kind of half custodial, right? So there's a withdrawal key and signing key are in Ethereum POS, and they are using signing key as a custodial, withdrawal key as non-custodial. So it's kind of half custodial. So in this cycle, almost all things are custodial, so not so cypherpunk, but I think that definitely Ethereum will be the best solution for these use cases. So Ethereum already scaled. No way to avoid that.
Nice. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Thanks for sharing about that. Yeah, I'm also looking forward to some new interesting application on Ethereum. And I think real asset is pretty big, an upcoming trend. I'm gonna leave another link up here for the viewers who may want to see my fireside chat episode about real world assets. Hope you want to see it.
I will see that. I will watch that. And also, is AI on chain is something, and I don't foresee the future of that, but I think that on-chain verifiable AI like ZKML is I found that it's really useful simply because governance is not good on each dApps in Ethereum, and how to update the governance. And just voting, people can vote without knowledge. People can vote without caring about the ecosystem, right? But AI care about everything any moment, right? So if we can use AI for governance, protocol will be will get better, right? And AI we can use AI for governance, and I don't know any other use cases of on-chain AI or on-chain verifiable AI. But yeah, no, I think it will come.
I see. Yeah, I mean, in this cycle, what I personally have seen is that, there's so AI is like, there's many different steps in the, or like, let's say machine learning, because machine learning is like a subset of artificial intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
In the machine learning process, right, there's different steps in that process. And I think that some of the step can be decentralized. So I've seen some protocol, like for example, decentralized computing, decentralized inference, or even decentralized model, right? So there's various different protocols trying out their solution.
Yeah.
So,
It's
but we,
surprising that ZKML is somehow really efficient. People could expect that. People said that ZKML making no sense, but it's making sense because ZK is arithmetic circuit, AI
yeah,
is arithmetic. Like there's a few there are a few binary operation in AI system machine learning, so it's really good match. No, it's kind of surprising.
yeah, I think so too. But like, just I think there's quite a lot of still challenges for bringing AI and ZKML on chain, or maybe maybe some of the computation heavy part does not need to be set to on chain, right? Could be also.
But no, it's verifiable. It's the
Mm,
same cost. No, ZK is making the same cost as the other operation.
mm,
AI computation, verifying AI computation and verifying sending money is the same cost because of ZK. So
okay. Yeah.
so I
Yeah.
think it's uh, people are kind of underrated on Gen AI, and I was really
Mm,
skeptical about that. But no, yeah, we found that ZK it's something efficient and also something sustainable on chain as well. So only the verification is on chain, and there's no AI computation on chain, of course.
yeah.
And
Computation
yeah,
is, it's very
it's really
intensive.
hard. Yeah, and also
Exactly.
it's kind of training models with ZK in ZKP circuit is also really hard. So
It
basically,
is. Yeah.
train model is converted to ZKP circuit, and people can make a input and output of the model and prove that on chain. Maybe so far this is the only one way to get along with our AI on chain. But yeah, I think it's really used for governance and I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I hope there's many use cases.
Yeah. Me too. I mean, like I said, as a former practitioner of like building and deploying AI model, I do hope that one day we'll see more practical use cases of that as well too. Yeah, awesome. So just two more questions here from my side before we close out this episode. One is, do you have any advice for people who want to start their own Web3 company?
Starting Web3 company. Okay, so
Yeah.
I need to give a piece of advice to people after I succeeded. But yeah,
Well, I mean, you can also share your current, what you have learned in this process, right? Because you've been
learning
building
this
for years.
process.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah,
any advice, okay? Yeah.
Any advice for making company in crypto space? It's a bit difficult. I think that caring about a lot of option of the place, locations to set a company, you don't have to care about that so much. If
Okay.
you set up a company in Dubai, setting up a company in Switzerland, Singapore, Cayman, sometimes US, Japan. No, I think it's no, not so. It's not a big deal. So yeah, it's not a priority to think about. And also I recommend you to do a lot of research before make company regarding the business. And so it's I think that a lot of people are making company without researching, and research should be ahead of anything.
Okay.
And especially technical side and the community research, and also competition analysis. Many things. We need to do when we set a company. But people should stay in the upstream of the idea, in my opinion. So there's
Hmm.
there's a stream of the idea. So starts from research people and end with the kind of Twitter timeline, right?
Okay, yeah.
Then people find that the result of the research on the Twitter timeline, but it's almost downstream of the stream of the idea, and idea starts from the conversation among researchers and these kind of people. Then if people want a company for new business, staying in the upstream of ideas is really important in my opinion. So
Okay.
maybe this is the only one thing I can make sure it's true. When I talk about the crypto business, and I think so.
I see. Yeah, I see. I mean, you've been running this company for like a few years right now, right? And
just few years. So it's been 2.5 years or something like that.
Okay. So
before that, I had a share of the other company, but basically this is the first challenge to make our ecosystem by my hand, and it's such a challenge.
I think building an ecosystem and building a community is a very difficult thing in Web3 for many founders. I think it's like building a community is like it's like a new skill per se. Well, new, but I think it's not really new actually. It's just recently getting more and more popular because as Web3, almost every project, right? Usually they have a community behind it, so you have to build a community from scratch, like people to rally, people to support for you, like your true fans, however you want to call them. So
true.
Cool. Yeah, thanks for sharing that advice. Final question: where can people follow you? Feel free to share any public handles.
People to, thanks so much. I have a Japanese Twitter account and English Twitter account.
Okay. You can share
Japanese
both.
Twitter account is somehow I grow this a lot before, but English account we have few followers, so I want you to follow this.
Okay. Maybe you can Twitter, say what's you typing in the chat? Okay.
This one.
Okay, so it's Hioki Leona. Okay, I'll make sure to put that in the show notes so that people can actually follow. Hioki Leona for sure. And also put your website down there as well too, so people can check out your website.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And also, don't forget following Intmax Twitter account.
Okay. Awesome. Also, we'll put that down in the show notes for you to check it out as well too. Much. Yeah, awesome. So once again, thank you so much for your time today, for being on the show.
Awesome talk.
It's been a real pleasure having you on here.
Real pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And we're back to my studio. What do you guys think about the scalability potential coupled with the strong privacy characteristic of Intmax stateless nature? If you think that privacy is a key cornerstone for mass adoption, let us know in the comment below. If you disagree, also please let us know in the comments below. For the next episode, we'll be talking to Ryan Neitz. He's the head of developer relation at Base, a layer 2 blockchain network run and organized by Coinbase. As some of you may have already known, Base has had a surge in adoption in the past several months in terms of user and total value locks. It's a very interesting episode that you don't want to miss. Once again, thank you for listening and see you next time.